I don't believe in gatekeeping. I don't believe in it at all. I think it stems from a scarcity mindset. I think it stems from a place of fear. This idea that if I tell people about this particular opportunity or where I got this particular thing, then the competition is going to increase. Let me talk about this in regards to work and career and how it reframed my mindset around the aspect of competition. I don't see competition at all after realizing this. So let's talk about this. When I started sharing here on my channel and telling people, hey, this is how you can find this particular opportunity for work if you want to get it to the remote workspace, I would receive so many compliments. I would receive emails of people saying, thank you so much. I am so glad that you don't get keep. And it would warm my heart. As a human being, I would feel some type of, well, like joy for once you're actually doing something good. And then after a couple of weeks, I would follow up and say, hey, did you actually sign up for the course? Did you watch the YouTube video? Tell me about how you're progressing with the skill that you're learning. And then someone would say to me, I didn't have time to actually sign up for it. I haven't done this. I'm still trying to figure out. And I'm like, you came to me with a certain level of eagerness. You were so glad. You were like, oh my God, I'm going to do this tomorrow. But you never ever implemented. It then hit me that if you tell 100 people about an opportunity, only 10 are going to implement. And from those 10, maybe 5 are actually going to follow through. So why are you worried about the competition? The competition is you. It will always be you and the effort that you make in your pursuit for opportunities. If you feel some type of way, like there's so many things that are holding me and from actually pursuing what I want to pursue, then you're letting yourself down. You don't have to, you don't have, you, why are you actually worried about the competition? It's you. You haven't found time. You haven't figured it out. You will always be your biggest problem. So that reframed my whole mindset about anything. And even I think about people who have known me personally, even before I started sharing online and say, oh, Joy, I want to do this. And before, I would just go on, send an email, send them all the details. I'm like, you should check this out. This is amazing. It has changed my life. And they know me personally. They know that what I'm trying to put out there or even tell them, it's not scam. But then you follow up and that's the same thing. So why are you worried about the competition? The competition doesn't exist. If you are applying for an opportunity and then you see maybe 100 people have already applied, the question you need to ask yourself is, have I put out my best? Is my portfolio looking as good as I want it to look? Am I pleased with my work? Because if you're not pleased with your work, I don't know what this is. I need to figure out the psychology behind this. But the person who will view your portfolio will feel the same way. They will feel the same way and they will say, this is haphazard work. It doesn't look good. On to the next candidate. I strongly believe in that. Every time that I've presented work and say to someone, review this and then give me feedback. And I felt in my spirit that this is not the best that I can do. Trust me, that voice told me, hey, Joy, I think you need to change this. And I'm like, hey, I thought you were, in my head, I'm just like, I thought they were going to sideline this, but no, I don't know what it is. I need to figure out the science behind that. So you need to put your best foot forward at all instances. I don't care if it's your resume, if you feel some type of way about it, find a way to work it up. If it's your portfolio, especially people who are in visual facing fields, your portfolio will always be your selling point. I don't care how many years of experience you have in the marketing field or any visual facing field. I'm going to talk about marketing because this is my zone of genius, marketing and comms. People are always asking for our portfolios. People are always saying, hey, can I see samples of your work? That, when someone says samples of your work and your heart drops, oh my God, you have already lost the opportunity. Then why are you worried about the competition? You see how the competition is always you? The competition will always, always, always be you. So don't keep anything. Tell people how you did this particular thing. Go about your life. Just tell them. And now let's wait for them to implement. I wish you knew how hard it is to take action. It is very hard. Even personally for me, there are courses that I've signed up for that I haven't followed through. And I'm putting reminders all the time, like, oh my God, Joe, you need to watch this particular course. You need to actually send in your homework. It is hard. It's just a human thing. We procrastinate a lot. Yet we want things in our lives that we want to be successful, and yet we're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm struggling with it, you're struggling with it as well every day. So the competition is you. I don't care how many people tell you. For me, that mindset has gotten me into so many rooms. I don't see other people. When I walk in, I'm only seeing myself and what I'm gonna do. I can be the only Black person in a networking room, and maybe we are networking because we want the same opportunities, we want the same clients. I'm gonna present myself there without any fear because I am confident enough in my abilities to do this particular job. I'm only worried about myself. Once you start thinking like that, what do they say? The sky's the limit? What are the kids saying? Like you will just skyrocket. So think about yourself as the competition, your past self. And are you pleased with your work before you start worrying about other people and telling them about different opportunities? You are your only competition. If you don't work on yourself, you will let yourself down. I hope this helps somebody.